Ryan, how you doing? I wanted to quickly go through some of the services we offer and some of the things that we do for marketing in this video just so you can get a little bit better of an understanding. I know that you said you were thinking about possibly looking at Attleboro, Mass as a place for your physical therapy clinic, so I'm just going to use this town as an example, but this will apply to all towns or anywhere you do decide to go. For starters, I'm going to Google the words physical therapy Attleboro, and this is called the Map Pack. So the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of the work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. You want to start by creating a Google business profile, filling out all the information, hours, everything you can, photos, etc. After you do that, you get yourself into directories, so such as Yellow Pages, Yelp, etc. The more directories you're able to get yourself into consistently, the better off you're going to be, and the more likely you'll be in these top three here, and people will find you. The websites listed below, these are called the organics, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and really in these top three so that people are going to find you. Let's take a look at this first website here. So we can see it's an okay website. They've got all the different things they treat, which is kind of cool, how they treat it, health tips, patient info, etc. Not a bad website so far. I don't love all these different colors here, but overall it's not too bad. They've got a little bit about them, their mission statement, some testimonials. That's really good to have on a website, what they treat. I might even have this a little bit higher just because people sometimes don't look right at the menu and you want to have it at the very top of the site. And they even have more things they treat and how they treat them. Talk to a physical therapist, apply for a free session. Cool. So I'm not crazy about the design of this website, but it's not awful. And so the first thing I wanted to talk about is how they don't have enough content on here. So for your website, you'd want to have at least 1,500 words on your home page. And this is for two reasons. The first reason being is that Google has crawlers and they read the content of the website. They're trying to figure out what areas you serve, what services you offer, etc., things like that. They're trying to figure out when people are Googling for things, what should you show up for? In addition to that, the more content you have, the more of an expert you're going to be. So if your competitors have about 1,000 words, you're going to want to have about 1,500 words, etc. So if you had 1,500 words on your homepage, you'd definitely be beating them out content-wise. In addition to that, you want to have keywords in the content. So if someone was searching for physical therapy Attleboro and you had physical therapy Attleboro all over your website, you would be really relevant. Google would be much more willing to put you up at the top. And I want to show you how I'm able to figure this out. So this is a paid program I use to research websites called Ahrefs. I went ahead and put them into here so we can see what you'd be up against. The second thing we're going to go over is UR and DR ratings. These ratings are really important to where you fall within the Google search results. A UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is essentially a power rating with Google. These numbers are generally raised by backlinks, and really all a backlink is a shout out from another website. For example, if there was a blog website that was writing an article about physical therapists in your area, and they said, hey, everyone, go check out www.theirwebsite.com. They're an excellent physical therapist in Attleboro, Mass. And there was a clickable button. That's a backlink. It's just a shout out from another website. It's a button from another website. Lastly, and most importantly, I want to talk about organic keywords. These are the keywords within the content that I was talking about before. I'm going to search specifically for MA keywords because they have a lot. They have like 600 words in here. For example, physical therapy, North Attleboro, Mass. There's approximately 20 people who Google this per month. Physical therapy, NA, there's approximately another 10 people who Google this per month. MA, physical therapy, there's approximately another 30 people who Google this per month. Massages, there's approximately 200 people who Google this per month, although I know that's not directly related to you. We also have physical therapy Attleboro, approximately 40 searches per month, right? There's quite a few searches for some of these keywords, and depending on what towns you'd want to show up for, what other services you have. Obviously, it's not just physical therapy. You would be doing rehab and a lot of other things. You can see why it's important to show up for these things. The more keywords that you show up for when people are Googling for these things, the more people that are going to go to your website, and in turn, the more people that will call you or turn into clients. You can see why it's really important to do the marketing and show up for these keywords. These are all things that we do in a website build, and then obviously if you wanted to do marketing services as well, these are all things we could help with. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I look forward to hearing your feedback. Have a great day.